Hello, everyone, and this is from Milwaukee to Nashville. I'm Daniel Goodman, and over there is John Lewandowski. Our show is brought to you by the wonderful folks at Hockey Locker, 2002 West Hart Avenue, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You can call them at 414-800-7585 or visit their website at hockeylockermilwaukee.com. I thank you all. Our show is also brought to you by Mr. 1000. Mr. 1000, Cal O'Reilly. Cal O'Reilly, this game, played his 1000th game. The Admirals versus the Wolves. Sorry we're a little late on the video. Had a lot going on today after the game. So let's just get into it. The Admirals played the Wolves.
Yeah. All right. So shots on goal in the first period, Chicago outshot Milwaukee 10 to 8. In the second period, Milwaukee outshot Chicago 15 to 8. In the third period, Milwaukee outshot Chicago 9 to 8. And in total, Milwaukee outshoots Chicago 32 to 26. On the power play, Milwaukee goes 0 for 5 with 2 minutes, 1 infraction, while Chicago goes 0 for 1 with 10 minutes, 5 infraction.
In this
Um,
as well, Gregory Denisenko makes his Admirals debut.
okay. All right. So scoring in the first period at the 6:43 mark for the Admirals was Kevin Wall scoring his third on the season, assisted by Andre Pavel, his seventh, and Scott Reedy, his third. Then at the 14:08 mark, Chicago scores with a goal from Skylar Brindamore, his 10th on the season, assisted by Noel Gunler, his 10th, and Yannick Turcotte, his first.
Then in the second, Noel Gundler scores his 12th with an assist from Yannick Turcotte, his second, and Scott Morrow, his 21st. That was at the 4:01 mark. And then at the 19:06 mark on the empty net was Josiah Slavin, his 8th unassisted. 3 stars of the game. Third star of the game was Yannick Turcotte, 2 assists. Second star was Ruslan Kaziev. Kaziev. He stopped 31 of 32. Well, no Gunler has a goal and an assist. He's your first star in net for the Admirals, and Matt Murray losing his first game in 8 games. He could not extend his winning streak to 9. Attendance at the Allstate Arena was 16,403. In that includes Ryan O'Reilly was in the crowd for that one. Loved his sign. He was joking about his brother having less teeth than him. Congratulations on having less teeth than me. um, Very special moment for Cal, as you can see, the background here. Cal is a very special player. Only 9 players have ever done this. I thought it was 6, but in the modern day, only 9 have ever done it, and he is 208 games away from most games played as an AHLer. Um, Not the game the Admirals hope. The Rosemont Wolves, Chicago. Uh, they uh, they spoil his 1000th game, but all in all, the Admirals still in first place. Um, Losing a game right now isn't a big deal. Looks like things are going well. They got shots. They were pressing pretty hard. It just nothing went in. And sometimes you just run into a hot goalie.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they went in there with the impression that they had to spoil this.
Right.
Now, I will say that the Wolves did take a second to kind of acknowledge the history being made in their building. Cal is, like I said, a very respected and special player. Um, Cal even got special silver sticks from CCM today. Um, Beyond that, um,
Well, in his 1,000 games, he scored 100 and wait, let me make sure I'm reading the right thing. Yep. Scored 172 goals, 592 assists, and has 764 points in those 1,000 games. And somehow only has 190 penalty minutes in 1,000 games.
And Canada US is in overtime. Just to give you that, I'm literally watching the game sheet in, yeah, it's intermission. They're literally showing me the Zambonis and where they are on the ice.
Mm,
Holy crud, the ice has tech to tell you where the Zamboni is.
mm,
Um, Scoring in that game, Nathan McKinnon, his fourth of the tournament with an assist from Thomas Harley and Sam Reinhart, his fourth assist. Brady Tkachuk has his third goal with an assist from Matthews. Jake Sanderson scores a goal with an assist from Matthews and Zarinsky. Sam Bennett scores his first with an assist from Mitchell Marner, his first of the tournament. So far, Canada 50% on 50.9% on the playoff, while the USA is 49.1. Both teams, Canada's the only one that's had a power play. They went 0 for 1. Well, USA has had 27 hits to 24. USA has had 20 blocks to 14. 19 giveaways to 17 on the USA side, 5 takeaways even apiece. So if you so will, that game is live as we speak. Um, all right. Other than that, anything else we got here?
don't think so.
Currently double checking everything. Um, the aha, we could do a little deep dive into this real quick. Uh, okay. Victor Dorninger leads the way in points in the system with 45, while Aiden Fink has 44. Joey Willis has 42. Cole O'Hara has 42 as well. I'm gonna get into this. Aiden Fink and Cole O'Hara are going back and forth in the Hobie Baker for best in the NCAA. So the Preds have two prospects in the NCAA nominated for the Hobie Baker Award. Um, that is a pretty big ability.
Yeah.
Um, the Joey Willis has 42 points between 34 with Saginaw Spirit, 8 with the Kingston Frontenacs of the OHL. Tanner Molendijk, he's got 15 points in 17 games with the Madison Hat Tigers, while having 21 points in 21 games, 4 goals, 17 assists with the Saskatoon Blades. He will finish the season with the Madison Hat Tigers. Hiroki Gosick has 32 points. Gunnar Wolfontaine with Ohio State has 31, as well as Matthew Wood with the University of Minnesota. Kiefer Mellows, Jake Lucchini, and Joachim Kebbel, 29, 29, 28. Igor Surin in the KHL has 32 games played, 5 goals, 4 assists, 9 points, while also playing in the NHL, which is the KHL version of the AHL. He has 7
Right.
points in 12 games. Ozzy Weisblatt has 46 games played, 25 points. Teddy Stiga at the University of Boston, 29 games played, 44 points, 10 goals, 14 assists. Gregory Deniseko with the Henderson Silver Knights He has 42 games played, 10 goals, 14 assists, 24 points. Welcome to the Admirals, buddy. Uh, Felix Nielsen, he plays for Rogel BK, 32 games played, 5 goals, 15 assists, 20 points. Ryder Ralston with the Admirals has 35 games played, 8 goals, 9 assists, 17 points. I do believe that is a new career high for him. Speaking of career highs, under AHL contract, Kyle Marino has hit a high for this season as well. Yeah, in 2 points. He's 2 points away from a career, tying his career high. You were going to add in John.
Yeah, I don't have anything to add.
Okay, I thought you were. Andrew Gibson has 18.7 with the Sioux City Greyhounds, and 14 with the Oshawa Generals. Vigo Gustafson has played all over the place. He's played for HV71 J20. He has 16 games played, 16 points. He has HV71 in the SHL. He has 8 games played, no points. Tamara IK, he has 14 games played, 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 points. AIK and also Hockey League, 3 games, no points. Ryan Ufko with the Admirals, 50 games played, 5 goals, 12 assists, 17 points. Eric Falson of the University of Minnesota, 17 points in 22 games. Kalen Lind, he has 16 games or 16 points in 24 games. Jeremy Hensel has 16 points in 45 games, but has played 41 of them with the Atlanta Gladiators and has 16 points, so is doing quite well there. David Edstrom plays for Frölunda Hockey Club in the Swedish Hockey League. He has 15 points in 32 games, while Kasper Kulanomi plays for Kiku Espoo of Liga in Finland. He has 40 games played, 5 goals, 10 assists, 15 points. Reid Schaefer, who is presumably out for the season, 19 games played, 8 goals, 6 assists, 14 points. Anthony Angelo, 40 games played, 7 goals, 7 assists, 14 points. Isaac Walter for the University of Vermont in the NCAA, 26 games played, 5 goals, 9 assists, 14 points. Kevin Graval with the Admirals, 40 games played, 4 goals, 10 assists to 14 points. Simon Knack with Hockey Club Davos has 41 games played, 8 goals, 5 assists, 13 points. Ben Strider, the University of North Dakota, has 29 games played, 6 goals, 5 assists, 11 points. Andre Pavel in 21 games for the Admirals has 4 goals, 5 assists, 9 points. He played 14 games with the Colorado Eagles. He had 2 assists. Anton Olsen of Luko in Liga of Finland. He has 48 games played, 4 goals, 7 assists, 11 points. Luke Reed of University of New Hampshire, NCAA, 28 games played, 1 goal, 10 assists, 11 points. Chase McClain, Colorado College. 26 games played, 5 goals, 4 assists, 9 points. Vladislav Yeremenko of Metagora Mastenkork of the KHL. He is currently injured, but he has played 32 games, 5 assists, 3 goals for 8 points. Dylan McKinnon of the Moncton Wildcats of the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League has 48 games played, 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points, and is a plus 13. So you can double his points and his plus minus. And Mark Friedman, 20 games played for the Abbotsford Canucks, 1 goal, 5 assists for them, has yet to lace up as an Admiral. I am currently dealing with one nasty little pop-up.
Okay.
It is right in the way of where I need it to be. That,
I had a hilarious pop-up too. You moved just right and the lampshade appeared above your head.
yeah, I think. All right. Oh, great. Here we go. There we go. Got it to go away. Jack Mateer, 32 games with the Admirals, 6 points. Zachary LaRue, 4 games with the Admirals, 5 points. Adam Ingram of St. Cloud State University in the NCAA, 24 games, 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points. That's his career lowest. Adam Willsby, 13 games with the Admirals, 1 goal, 4 assists, 5 points. Luke Prokop with the Admirals, 24 games played, 1 goal, 3 assists, 4 points. Navrid Mutter, 32 games played, 1 goal, 3 assists, 4 points, -7, 81 penalty minutes. Spencer Mizzouti, he has played 10 games for the Rentschler Polytech Institute, 10 games played, 2 goals, 1 assist, -7. Jordan Freshka and Austin Roast have yet to play. Goalies for the Admirals, it is Matt Murray, 28 games played, 2.19 goals against average with a 93.0 save percentage, 2 shutouts, 17 wins, 8 losses, 6 overtime. Jacob Maluna, 32 games played, 3.02 goals against average with a 90.6 save percentage, 1 shutout, 16 wins, 10 losses, and a 5 overtime. Magnus Corona, 23 games played, 2 goals, 2.87 goals against per game with a 90.1 save percentage. Juha Gatkola for Kalpa out of Liga. He has the 22 games played. Oh yeah, sorry. Corona is also 9-9-3. Juha Gatkola is 22 games played, 2.27 goals against average with an 89.2 save percentage. He's at 8-7-7 with 2 shutouts. Konstantin Volkov played for the Kelowna Red Stars, or the Kulin Red Stars, 7 games played, 4.84 goals against average with an 83.2 save percentage, went 0 for 5 there. Lada Tokaga, he's played 3 games for them, 3.29 goals against average with an 88.0 save percentage, and went 0 for 1. That is your goalie update as well. That is your February in the system. So we won't be touching that again until March when we have to, because guys will start coming here.
Right.
Any movement on the Four Nations game? They have just started overtime.
Okay.
Normally I would sit here and do that, but I don't think we have enough time if they go beyond OT.
Right.
20-minute overtimes. So with that being said, the Admirals are in action tomorrow. I believe Atlanta as well.
I think so.
Hold on.
We got the fact checker checking right now.
Negative. They play Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday.
They play Saturday and Sunday. Saturday against South Carolina Stingrays. Sunday against the Greensville Swamp Rabbits.
They better get their act together for Sunday. Greensville has had their number all year. So if they've had your number all year, you should have significant film and be able to break it down and hopefully get a win.
Yeah. Um, I'd also expect to see Ethan Hayter a little bit more. Um, the ECHL playoffs will begin April 16th. the ooh, at the current moment, see, I knew we wouldn't have time.
Uh,
Atlanta will miss by 1 point at the current moment. So we'll see what happens here, but it ought to be interesting.
yeah.
See if their rules are still the same. Uh, I'm trying to. There we go. Top four teams of each division, so they've got a bit of work to do ahead of them.
Yeah.
They're 5 points back at that point now. So they've got some work ahead of them, and hopefully we can get a little healthy to help them out.
Right.
That's being hopeful that Nashville can stay healthy
Yeah.
and they don't trade everyone where there's nothing left for Atlanta. But with that being said, I thank you all for watching. See you all tomorrow.
Mhm.
Later.